Broadcasting is one part of Mandeville High School's dynamic and exciting curriculum where students learn invaluable skills that will assist them in their future careers. Trevor Cassidy, a broadcasting student and one of Channel 13's student interns, has produced this next segment which chronicles the history of MBC, Mandeville Broadcasting Company.
Play Club this Friday during all three lunches. Girls interested in trying out for soccer.
MBC stands for Mandeville Broadcasting Company. It is a culmination of 3 different classes here at Mandeville High School. It is the Broadcasting 1 class, Broadcasting 2, and Radio and Television Production class. A man by the name of Bobby Nelson is the one who started the broadcasting classes here at Mandeville High School. He was here for a few years as a teacher. Then he left to go move on and do other things, and Irma Vetrano and Skip Curtis were the ones that laid the basic foundation for this class. I took over last year, and since then have tried to streamline the course to make it to where each one is a stepping stone to the next. Also, over the summer, me and a few students and some family and friends came in here and completely gutted this whole room that we're working in. It was filled with desks everywhere and half working computers, and we came through and streamlined that as well, put new carpet in, put a new air conditioner in, built the shelves, built the cabinets, brought in a computer through ties with Southeastern Louisiana University. We brought a computer in for a radio station that we're trying to set up. In Broadcasting 1, I teach them the basics of radio, of audio capturing and editing. I teach them the basics of video capturing and editing, how to do transitions and things like that. And then they learn the history, where it all came from, how each of the pieces work from the builder's perspective, how a microphone works, what's the process of it all. After that, they go into Broadcasting 2, which is when they start putting it all together. They know how to use all the stuff, but they don't know how to use it as a team. And that's what Broadcasting 2 is all about. It is the newscast. It is probably the most essential element that I have through the courses. It's hands-on working environment. You come in, you're doing the stuff automatically right off the bat. You're running a teleprompting unit, which is allowing the anchors that are up on the stage to look directly at the camera, where it doesn't look like they're reading. But they have to have someone who edits that, a teleprompter who actually runs the teleprompter unit. We have cameraman, people that set up the cameras, audio people, and an editor who sits there and puts it all together at the end. We also have a producer who is in charge of the whole thing.
I've been involved in the broadcasting program here at Mandeville for about 2 years now. We come in every morning and we get all the stuff together, the cameras, the lights, all that good stuff to do the news.
I like the announcements first hour because it gives them time to settle in and focus on the news and hear the things that are going on this week for the kids. The announcements over the intercom are not as effective, in my opinion, for the students. They're more intrigued, I think, and paying more attention to the news. They remember more information. Well, didn't you see that the lunch was this on the screen? The newscasts look professional to me. It's very smooth. Feels like I'm watching the news when I miss the news in the morning.
It has to be done. It has to be done in an efficient manner. If not, it doesn't roll.
The junior high, I was the main editor. I just sort of have good overall experience, which has helped me do it sophomore year. Get to do video editing. I think that's pretty cool. And just you get to make something that the whole school sees. But it's also just the team aspect, having to get things from different people and just put the whole thing together, knowing that everyone's counting on me to do a good job.
Also in that class, they're broken up into smaller bureau sets where they go and research for little pieces that they're going to put together. And after they've compiled them, they all run on the news. And then after they get through the whole teamwork process and they know how to run all the stuff and do it all together, then they get I guess it's the bonus class, which is the radio and television production class. In that class, we're making movies, they're making little skits, they're creating audio files for radio shows, things like that. It's more of an interesting, creative arena for them to experiment in it. Most other classes, a student is an individual. Here we're a family. They're learning how to work in the job market.
I actually want to be a news reporter because of this class. It's actually shown me how exciting it is, and it's really fun. We aren't just learning how to actually do the news, we actually are doing it. So next year I plan to attend college, and I'm going for a major in broadcast journalism.
They're coming in here, they're working as a team, they're learning how to work in the job market, doing the actual job that they might be doing in broadcasting.